Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Course is set for Eco Dome Oasis. I've got a souvenir from the Void Lord himself tucked in my pocket. Genuine Dementius brand crystal. If anyone knows what this spooky little battery is worth, it's Venari. She's the only one crazy enough to handle this level of cosmic volatility without exploding. Hopefully. We punched a hole in a Void Lord, buddy. A literal Void Lord. That's like a termite taking down a shredder. I still can't believe the big purple cloud is gone. If we can scrap him, we can scrap anything. We are invincible. Okay, maybe not invincible, but very, very lucky.
Tell cartels so. I pay them to put their lives in danger. What do you want, Krenky? Just when I thought that things were getting better, I have been notified of a large-scale attack on one of the Ecodome's alpha sites. The Wastelanders, led by Soul Scribe, are attacking my domes. There is not much I can do about it at the moment.
Look at this.
It can't be. Is that? Put your hopes in the trust. Where did you find this crystal? I can hear it in my head singing to me. With funding comes salvation. Krenky, do you know what this is? If I am right, this crystal is the essence of my world, K'aresh. I've spent much of my capital preserving some bit of K'aresh through the Ecodome project. But this, I do not wish to assume anything before verifying if it is true. Place down the shard, and let's see what we can find. K'aresh, the Worldsoul! So diminished, but not beyond saving. Put your hopes in the trust. I can't believe it. Krenky, what you have found is going to change the future of K'aresh. The future of my people. I swore an oath to restore my world. There is a site, Ecodome Aldani, which I have kept hidden. It is built on the remains of one of our most sacred places, with a powerful connection to K'aresh. It is the site of our greatest triumph of the project. This is the place where we can take the World Soul's essence, so it can survive. This is also the Ecodome where Soul Scribe and her Wastelanders are attacking. Clear the way for me one last time, Krenky. For K'aresh to survive, we need both the Dome and Soul Scribe intact. I will stop Soul Scribe from destroying the one place K'aresh can thrive. I will meet you there with the World Soul.
I usually charge extra for demolition work, but for that two-faced hypocrite, I'll do it for free. Taking down the Scribe and those Wastelander phonies is gonna be the highlight of my fiscal quarter. Revenge is a dish best served with a side of shrapnel. Almost to Ecodome Aldani. I have a feeling I'm not the only one who wants revenge on Soul Scribe. Okay, people, break time is over. We have a mess of Wastelanders to clean up.
Soul Scribe has betrayed us. She brought down our defenses, and her Wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the Devourers out. My people stand no chance. The Devourers seem to be coming from the Annex. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soul Scribe. Look out! Something is coming up.
That's one big void worm.
It's pulling more in. With that thing dead, we can return to the real problem.
Yeah, that worm was no problem at all.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place.
Your duty is worthless. Xal'atath lives. Lions stand. This place falls.
All of this destruction for the traitors?
That scribe doesn't just annoy me, she grinds my gears. Literally. Just looking at her causes my oil pressure to spike and my patience to overheat.
No time for this. Harbinger, be certain they follow no further.
Get rid of him.
No prey escapes me. You will not even touch her shadow. Rend your flesh!
Target something first.
Failed you.
We have broken through. We must stop Soul Scribe.
Stop her, we shall.
You built this place on the High Temple of K'aresh and questioned my wrath.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success.
The wrath brought nothing but destruction! You have no right to this power!
We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt K'aresh.
something first.
Nowhere to run to now, Soul Scribe.
Enough! I've one last oath to fulfill! Come and trust your destiny's author! A vision of your fate! Fate written in suffering! And unpunished!
Yeah, you lost.
So much wasted. All to honor an oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always the greater oath to save K'aresh. Everything I've done has been for K'aresh.
I pity Soul Scribe. It did not have to happen this way, but I will not let anything stand in the way of my goals. Not even the former Oracle of K'aresh.
Go on, Venari. Show her the Soul Shard.
Just begun.
I will die with honor! I will die oath-bound!
Be quiet. No more posturing. Before you fought for the Nexus King, you were an Oracle of K'aresh. Which oath takes precedence?
K'aresh.
Here he is, fading and near extinction, but he can still be saved.
The exchange. A soul will pass through K'aresh and emerge reborn, unburdened. And K'aresh will be strengthened. My life for K'aresh.
Petals and pollen, K'aresh is reborn in you. With funding comes salvation. I swore an oath to restore my world.
What transpired here will echo for years to come. The change will not happen within a day, a week, or even months. But with hope rekindled, we will get there, and we will be united once again. You have saved us all, champions.
What is more valuable than home? Put your hopes in the trust.
Look at us. and see yourself, Krenky. Learn from our mistakes, our trials, our errors. There is a long way ahead for my people, but I hope it will give you strength, knowing that whatever happens, there is always hope. I will come to your aid when time comes. That is our debt to you. Now go, save your Azeroth.
I have struggled for an eon. Now, my oath is fulfilled. K'aresh lives once more. I'm no philosopher or oracle. Is this fragile world soul worth all that I did to bring it back? My people are still cursed with these bodies. Many of them follow the Nexus King deeper into the void. But K'aresh lives. An impossible dream that you achieve. Thank you. I think there is a moment to sit and take in the view.
Glad I could help.
Enough introspection. There is work to be done. The Trust will need to protect this new wonder. And the Harbinger is still out there. She will come for your world. Rule 11. There is no rest for heroes.
You gotta love Rule 11. Farewell, Venari. Until next time. Well, look at us moving up in the world. I checked the mail one time, and it's a letter from the top brass. Rommath is summoning Krenky to Orgrimmar. Let's go see what he needs. This place looks a bit shady. Turtle, is this a trap?
Over here, champion. I've tracked the cultists' activity to the caves below.
What is it?
Good. You're here. We cannot let the Twilight Blade gain ground in the city.
I serve Silver.
The cult of Twilight has long been dedicated to ending Azeroth. That they ally with Xal'atath is no surprise. If the Twilight Blade are indoctrinating citizens, we must stop them. We cannot permit the weak to fall to the Void's dark designs. The Cleft of Shadow is home to many practitioners of unsavory magic. Identify and end any cultists you may find there. We must root out these cultists before they spread their corruption. Find and eliminate them.
Suspicious? They might as well be wearing a sign that says, "I am up to no good." Nobody stands in a spot like that unless they're selling secrets or buying trouble.
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
Do you crave power, Hunter? Power that maintains as time moves forward, always surpassing your enemies. It exists. I can show you.
You are definitely talking about the Twilight Blade.
We defend this world together. I seek peace, quiet, rest. I know where you can find all that and more.
Are you talking about the Twilight's Blade?
Sun and moon.
Are you interested in a gathering of select elite individuals dedicated to studying matters most would shy away from? We meet on the second moonrise of every third month.
You weren't Twilight's blade. Sorry for bothering you.
So, the Twilight's Blade are indeed recruiting here. I suppose I have to work with Umbric after all.
The eternal sun still guides us.
The Radiant Song casts a long, dark shadow on Azeroth. The Twilight's Blade are taking advantage of it. We have work to do.
What would you ask of me?
I've received word from Magister Umbric. He has found familiar evidence that the Twilight's Blade are recruiting in Stormwind. The Void poses an existential threat to all of Azeroth. We must stop the cult at its source. We've agreed to meet in the cult's homeland, the Twilight Highlands. Find me there so we may continue our investigation.
Sure, meet you there.
Respect our...
It's imperative that we stop the Twilight's Blade at its source, the Twilight Highlands. This portal will take you to our base of operations. I'll meet you there. Yet more minds twisted by the Void. This must seem quite familiar to you, Umbric.
The Sunwell must be protected.
Good. You've arrived. Keep an eye on our allies. We may be working with them to stop the Twilight's Blade, but the Void is insidious. They cannot be fully trusted.
We have overcome much.
No agent of the Void will escape our watch. I hold everyone in suspicion.
Do not squander resources.
Cult activity in the area has risen significantly. While we are gathering troops, you secure a cultist disguise and infiltrate their nearby training grounds. Find out anything you can about the Twilight's Blade and their goals. I will keep this area secure.
Be about your work.
Infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn. But do not succumb to the allure of their sermons.
A strong enough will can resist the call of the Void, Rommath. You would do well to remember that. The Twilight's Blade are a collection of fools. Fools who have been conscripted by Xal'atath. Shadows watch over you.
We may have removed the cult's presence from Orgrimmar and Stormwind, but their numbers still grow. This is a staging ground.
Eretor told me of a larger force being assembled by Xal'atath. The Twilight's Blade seems a lesser threat by comparison.
Every practitioner of void magic is a threat, Umbric. Have your own mistakes and misadventures done nothing to teach you that?
Becoming Rendorai has proven to me the opposite. The Void can be harnessed for good, and its wielders left in control of their minds. If you want to speak of mistakes, look at your own Magisters. How many times has their pursuit of power nearly led to ruin?
I will not be lectured by you. Not when you force me to exile you from Silvermoon for refusing to abandon your forbidden research.
The knowledge gleaned from that research has saved our world countless times. You're merely too stubborn to acknowledge it.
Enough! Like everything else you do, this plan to infiltrate the cult is foolhardy and dangerous. It had better work, Umbric.
Oh, it will, Rommath. The question is whether or not you'll admit it when it does.
Look, I don't care which one of you is the better elf or who betrayed who 1,000 years ago. Rommath is signing the check, so I'm wearing the disguise. Umbric, stop making that face. I'll get the intel, I'll wear the silly hood, and I'll be back before you two start throwing fireballs at each other. Deal? Still no robe. Oh well, keep killing then.
Target something first. I don't have a target.
Any of you want to lend me a robe? Finally, now I need a cow.
I need to target something first.
One dagger, and the cosplay is complete.
You, Acolyte, haven't you finished your training? Where is your tabard?
It's laundry day.
All who seek the void will be rewarded. Do you look lost, fledgling? Isn't there somewhere you should be? The end is nigh. Are you prepared? You hardly seem prepared to serve Xal'atath. We shall fix that. Shouldn't you be studying? It takes more than blistering desperation for the apocalypse to be part of the cult of Twilight. We are Xal'atath's Twilight Blade. Our purpose is greater than it has ever been before, and thus we must become her strongest allies. Go and train with my associates in the field. Educate yourself on our rituals and rhetoric. Only then will I allow you to go through the initiation ceremony. Demonstrate your potential. Prove yourself as one of Xal'atath's faithful. Only then may you attend the initiation ceremony.
Okay, time for some theater. I need to find my inner brooding cultist. What's my motivation? Not getting stabbed. Excellent motivation. Deep breaths. Think sad thoughts.
You're a long way from home. Xal'atath spoke to me. I just know it was her. I have to improve for her.
Let's spar, dummy.
I need a target.
Xal'atath has blessed our great leader Mordoon with the power to bring the void to Azeroth. We do all things to gain Xal'atath's favor. We work to earn her blessings. She can bring an end to all our suffering. We have never had a greater purpose than serving Xal'atath and her unending malevolence. We shed the name of... Do they actually believe this garbage? Mordoon held great power before he met Xal'atath, but with her strength, he has ascended. He leads the Twilight's blade to greatness. Every act draws her eye to his devotion. She notices every word. Who wrote this nonsense? Training complete.
You appear to be ready for your initiation now, fledgling. This way. Do you have a question? Excellent. You have the bearing of a true acolyte of the Twilight's Blade. Watch and learn. Having completed your training, you have earned full membership with the Twilight's Blade. As a member of the cult, you will now join your fellow acolytes in an initiation ceremony. They are in the basement of this building, receiving instructions from our great leader, Mordoon. Allow his words to fill you with zeal for the cause. May take heed of Mordoon's speech. Our leader's words have set many cultists' hearts afire. I'm sure they will yours as well.
Okay, but I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid.
We are the Twilight's Blade, the void black dagger Xal'atath wields against Azeroth. We cut deep. Blood, carnage, chaos. This we shall strike at the heart of Azeroth and end this flawed world. For Xal'atath, for the Twilight's Blade!
Excellent work, champion. I believe we have learned enough here. Time to tear this camp apart. Come with an open mind. Have you discovered more about this cult's plans? Baladash, Malinore. I suppose aligning with yet another being hell-bent on ending the world is only fitting for the cult of Twilight. The shadows serve us. Mordew and his Twilight Blade cultists are directly supporting the Harbinger's dark designs for our world. And that is all we need to know. Kill as many as you can, then meet us back at our base of operations. The cult and its leaders must be eliminated. I will meet you back at the base camp. Our fight against this cult is only beginning.
Wipe out the camp. I thought he'd never ask.
Still haven't learned. The Twilight's Blade will be your end.
am the end of you, pal. Report back to camp, fellas.
I maintain that this plan was a risk, Umbric. Luck has once again spared us from your recklessness.
The Eternal Sun still guides us.
The plan worked, no offense.
What would you ask of me?
Their nefarious alliance with Xal'atath is clear. Good work. Now we take them down. For Quell Thalas.
We should head back to the Isles of Dorn ASAP. If Xal'atath is busy, she's definitely multitasking. Let's go kick over a few rocks and see if her schemes scurry out. I'd rather catch her in the act than clean up the crater later.